Sid Rosenblatt.
Doc. And the Dodgers are giving him the business, and it's well deserved. Sid Rosenblatt, he's one of our fantasy campers. Oh boy, that's just awful. We love Sid, and we're very proud of him, but that's awful.
And Rosenblatts is in the other corner. He would have made that play.
He would have made that play easily. Oh, Doc. That's an embarrassment to all our fantasy camp. And we promise, if you sign up for fantasy camp, folks, you won't become a bad ball player like Doc.
Play fantasy camp, just hit it to him and you'll get a double.
Oh, Doc, we love you, but that was terrible. Stay away from it, Doc.
Back and scored Golden Glover down here with Doc, and Gracie and the guys in the booth wanted me to say that was just terrible. Tell us about your thoughts on that play.
You know, I've done many embarrassing things on the field. This was the most embarrassing play I've ever made. I didn't judge the ricochet right, I overstepped it, lost my footing, and then it probably took me 2 minutes to run out there to finally get the ball.
You're kind of on your heels. Like, Gracie didn't teach you that down at the D-backs fantasy camp, did he?
No, he doesn't, but we're on our own out here. Yeah. And it's a lot of fun, and I enjoy doing it.
Did you catch a little grip from the Dodgers bullpen down there?
No.
Really?
Blank stares, yeah.
Now, you're telling me that your phone was lighting up, people texting you saying that was just not a good play.
Like, as soon as that happened, my phone's ringing in my pants. And I'm sure there's a million texts in there from my California friends and from...
California friends?
Phoenix.
You want to say anything to Gracie up in the booth?
No, not really. He keeps me on my toes, and when I come out here, I know I got to play well because I'm going to get it if I don't, and I know I got it today.
Next opportunity. Thanks for your time. Keep your eye on the ball. Guys, back up to you.
Hey, Brad.
Yeah.
Tell him that that's a fine in Kangaroo Court.
Okay. Gracie said that's a fine in Kangaroo Court, so break out your checkbook. Next parade. Good stuff.
Another good change up there. Come on, Doc. Doc?
Hey!
Oh, boy, Doc. Nice one.
Wow!
I stand and I applaud, Doc.
That is fabulous. Excellent job.
That's a nice grab by Doc.
Look at all smiles out there. I don't know if he's smiling because he made that play or
That might have to be a
because the Dodgers are pounding around him.
Man, the Dodgers are. He loves his. Hopefully, he doesn't love him as much as he used to.
0-2 the count.
Chris Owings at second, 2 down. Shoots that come down the right field line, right at Doc Rosenblatt. Wow, that one ate him up. You saw Doc earlier. I really think with every team kind of adopting, the guys down the right and left field lines, that's just going to call them the ball dudes. Get the best ones and send them to the All-Star game. Doc would definitely be a candidate. One from each league. Yeah, you got a right field line and a left field line. Yeah, pick up one from the American League, one from the National League. I'm voting for Doc right now. Start the campaign. 1-2.
And Ventura, despite the electric radar gun readings, has not put up huge strikeout numbers. He's only had one double-digit strikeout game all year, in fact. Kuznick places that one, and a tremendous catch down there. Doc Rosenblatt, how about that? The glove hand on Doc. That was a missile. Absolutely scalded down there. Doc Rosenblatt, wow. Look at those khakis move. Tell you what, the mountain down the other side, Gregor Carr, has got a lot to live up to after that performance.
Wow.
2-2.
I've seen right fielders run away from balls hit that hard.
Keeshnick strikes out.
Well, there's no question that Doc Rosenblatt has turned in our Chaz Roberts air conditioning cool play of the game. Look at this. Rocket off the bat of Roger Keeshnick, and there is Doc.
Well, earlier this season, Doc was all offense, no defense, but he's worked really hard with Dave McKay and made a great play on that hooking line drive.
His defensive metrics have really improved.
You should.
You're just Jimmy's type. Oh! Strike 2. Paul Schreiber keeps Ender and Ciarte there, and it's a full count.
Comeback sinker action on that inside corner. Jay Lamb talking about the arsenal for Jimmy Nelson. He relies heavily on that sinking fastball, but his sliders is swinging and miss pitch.
The moment when you want to get away. And he's a fantasy camper. Sid Doc Rosenblatt.
Well, Doc, you better start saving your money for Fantasy Camp Kangaroo Court. So I got a feeling they're going to see that one again. Nice approach by Henry Ciarte. Had a couple of knocks and a walk in the ball game last night. I mean, that's a great play, Doc. Unfortunately, it was a fair play.
Now at center field, number 11.
Right off the Coldstone side, and Doc with those fantasy camp reflexes pounced on it. You know, it probably didn't cost Ender a base or anything, but still. That's something we'd encourage. A.J. Pollock, chance to get to Jimmy early here.
Line today, Doc Rosenblatt, and Bob, I just found this out while we were, getting soaked and freezing in Denver. Scott Geyer, Jeff Swanson, and Doc, they're fishing in Mexico. Come on. Look at this. How about that? What a trip that was, huh?
Now, I'd expect that out of Scott Geyer, but not Doc Rosenblatt. I thought he'd be taking fungos and working out and, practicing jumping off of that seat, pouncing on those foul balls, but no, he's down there fishing. Come on.
You and I are freezing cold, soaking wet in Denver. Geyer and Doc and Swanson are down there living like kings. Austin Hedges leads off the fifth.
Brewers, Diamondbacks, some weirdness here. Bottom one, Ender and Ciarte leading off. And he's going to hit this one down the left field line. Watch the ball boy. That's a fair ball, kids. Oh, that's a ball man because he has facial hair. Well, he tries to hide behind the security guard.
He should be embarrassed on a lot of levels. On a lot of levels.
I'm told his name is Doc. We're not going to give out his last name or his phone number. But we'll give you his email address if not. I'm a Ryan Broad.
Our Golden Glover. We got a veteran out there ranging way out into right field. Done. That is Doc Rosenblatt, and look at the range. Nice job, Doc. There is the Lizard King, Rodney Morrison, our left field Golden Glover today. That's a foul ball, says Marty Foster at third. Oh, Doc. That's the veteran Sid Doc Rosenblatt down there, and Doc, that's his 5-holder. Doc is not happy. Oh, you can tell. That's not a veteran move. Back after a year hiatus. And maybe a little bit rusty still. Sid Doc Rosenblatt, our Golden Glover down the left field line. The 0-1 to Puig. Marino, the catcher, is the runner at second. Trey Turner with terrific speed at first.
A sports car following a semi-truck.
It's got a base clogger out there. Boy, Harper rips that one foul. And how about that play by Doc Rosenblatt, our Golden Glover down there? That's a tremendous play. Sid Doc Rosenblatt. That's
a big league play right there.
I'll tell you, you check the metrics on ball dudes around the major leagues, and then Doc's going to be right at the top of the list. He can cover a lot of ground, soft hands, strong arm.
It's all in there in the scouting report.
Can't hit a lick.
So he's got a glove on, 1-2. Yanks, that one just fouled down the first baseline. He homered here last night against Max Scherzer. Foul behind Tony Diaz at first, and here we go. That is Sid Doc Rosenblatt, our Golden Glovers. We got some veterans here tonight, baby. It's opening night. You've got Ron, don't call me Cliff Pennington down there in left, and the doctor is in right. There's Doc Rosenblatt. We couldn't go with rookies on opening night.
Oh, no.
We need established big league veterans down there.
Run prevention is important opening day.
Nicely done. 1-1. Down the line and foul. Wow, how about Doc? Now that is a veteran move. Sid Doc Rosenblatt with a defensive play of the ball game. Here's Chris Marino in right field, and he's going to really have his work cut out for him to match Doc on that play.
Doc Rosenblatt's been watching Nick Ahmed play right there in front of him at shortstop all summer.
There it is, 449 off the bat of Peralta. His 25th of the year.
Seen yet. Seen a lot of these.
Haven't done much with it. That godly curveball. Nice play there by Doc Rosenblatt, working the right field line today. Our veteran Golden Glover. We saw Doc in L.A. He was at the Dodger Stadium. And there is Ron, don't call me Cliff Pennington. Working left field.
Doc, was down at Dodger Stadium, said doing some scouting.
That's why we're ahead 7-1. Ninth pitch of the at-bat on the way. Down the line and there's Doc. Nice play.
Perfectly positioned. Nice going, Doc. Back in your jump seat.
Doc always hosts some D-backs minor leaguers during spring training. He had a couple of pitchers over at the house, giving them a place to stay so they don't have to worry about it. 10th pitch coming up. Zach Godley, 8 straight set down. He's got 4 strikeouts. Tell you what, Doc Rosenblatt, he knows how to play the carom down there. That's a veteran. Doc has been with us for a long time. Finds it. Youngster in the seats. Nice job. They always try to eat it for some reason.
Yeah. It's all food at that age.
Yeah. Take the at-bat with a 7-0 lead. Go back out there and work the ninth. Just foul at third. Here comes Doc Rosenblatt. Go get it, Doc. That's a veteran right there.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, and you hit it to Doc, you just look down and go ahead and write it in your book. You don't wait till the play's over because you know he's going to make the play.
You and I saw Doc at Dodger Stadium earlier this year. Wilmer sends one toward the left field corner. It's off the wall. Wilmer Flores, 2 for 2, a one-out double. And Scherfy can pick up an RBI.
Way back in his early days in the minors, it never really healed for him. That's a foul ball at third, and a chance right there for Doc Rosenblatt, who's right on it. Gonzo, you coached him up.
He's got the big glove today. He's got it going.
He does. Doc Rosenblatt, our Golden Glover in left field today, and we're crossed up in right field. We've got Lisa Cross on the other side. Here she is.
She's ready to make the play out there in right field if we need her. She always is.
2-1 Pollock Mejia trying to get out of this first. Do it, young lady.
That's pretty cool. She's learning how to keep score.
That's awesome.
Actually, her scorebook looks a lot better than mine.
You look like you're doing okay over there. Jumps on this first one. A fastball and hooked it foul. Doc Rosenblatt plays the carom down there. Fastball, one curve. And we'll keep going with Christian. That's a curveball fouled away. Experience life as a big leaguer. It's D-backs fantasy camp. Spend a week. Well, spend a week with Gonzo. I mean, right there. That's where I sign, right? Gracie will be there. Miguel Montero. It's Mickey time. Each camper gets a personalized uniform, hotel accommodations, life like a big leaguer. Oh, hold on, that should say live like a big leaguer. It's at dmax.com/fantasy camp. What does a week with you cost exactly?
I'm not sure.
The money is no object.
No, I mean, it's the experience you're going to get.
Well, that's right.
All the razzing you get from all the big league guys out there.
Do you run the kangaroo court? Here's Gavin Lux.
No, Mark Grace is the official judge.
Overruled.
It's a lot of fun. We have a great time.
I mean, that's a big league deal. That's legit major league uniforms. That you're over at Salt River, right?
On the complex, we get some former big leaguers out there.
Go back year after year, right? dmax.com/fantasy camp for that. A real big league experience. What's the worst fine that you've ever seen in kangaroo court? What was the transgression?
Well, I think first of all, you can't be afraid to make a mistake because there's a lot of mistakes that are being made out there on the field. There's a lot of misplays. So, and we always tell the campers, we've done it in the big league, so there's nothing to be afraid of. And we've got some great campers that have come year in and year out, and there's always room for some new ones.
3-0 on Gavin Lux. Chris Taylor in the on-deck circle. He was back in the pitcher's spot. We're trying and warming up in LA.
Right now, I'm going to go ahead and give one up. You know, Doc was the Gold Glover out there against the Atlanta Braves series.
Yeah. What happened?
And I got a nice picture of him talking with Snitker in the dugout before the game, giving away the D-back secrets to the Atlanta Braves.
Big fine right there. Doc should know better than that. And so walk to Lux, and now they're loaded. Here comes Taylor. To defend himself. Oh, Gracie has the photo. Oh, Doc, that's going to cost you. Here's the, can I show this on camera, Brian Moss? As Taylor steps in, here's the picture on Mark Gracie's phone. Let's see. Yeah, that's Doc Rosenblatt and the Braves manager, Brian Stinker. That's several $100, I think.
I hope Doc's saving his pennies now for that one.
Thank you, Mark Grace. Gracie brought in his phone for the evidence. I think it's an open and shut case, frankly.
It's got to be.
Muncy at third, Turner at second, and Lux at first. That's out of play. Hey, fans, you can experience life as a big leaguer at D-Max Fantasy Camp. That's right. Whose fantasy isn't spending a week with Luis Gonzalez? And oh, mine is. Mark Grace will be there. It'll be Mickey time. Miguel Montero. You can live like a big leaguer at D-Max Fantasy Camp. Personalized uniforms, the real deal, not a replica. Hotel accommodations. You will live like a major league player and play like one too at dmax.com/fantasy camp. January 9th through 4th at Salt River.
It's a lot of fun. We spend a whole week with you and get to break bread and have fun in the clubhouse, play some games.
I know you get repeat customers, right? Guys go back every year for years.
We do, and it's also nice when we get new players out there. You know, they get this, like you said, they put on big league uniforms. They get to practice and play on the actual fields that the D-backs play on, and it's just a lot of fun.
Which are immaculate, by the way.
Absolutely. And then these guys become friends. We're friends with them for the rest of your life. Whether you want to be or not, you're going to be our friend.
Great characters out there. There's no escape.
I mean, we got our kangaroo court judge, Mark Grace.
Doc still goes fantasy camp?
Doc's out there every year. He used to be a high pick. Now he's a compensation pick, I think.
Oh, well, he's been downgraded, huh? Scouts are a little down on him?
No, we still love Doc. He's the best.
Doc Doc, our Golden Glover, working left field today, a fantasy camp regular.
We used to find him at the old Cracker Jacks hitting in the cages over there right before the season starts for fantasy camp.
He looks like a big leaguer. Well, I'm sure that work every year helps him out maintain his position with the Gold Glovers.
It does. He's lost that first step a little bit.
He may have lost the second step as well, but he's hanging in there. Full count, Widener in trouble down. He's walked the batter, he's hit a batter, he's running full on lefts. Chris Taylor on deck.
Padres are expected, or were expected, to get Austin Nola back any day now. Their #1 catcher. Oh, Doc Rosenblatt, our Golden Glover down the left field line. That ball just ate him up. Now, Doc, that's a bad hop. Doc, we got Golden Glovers back in the house now. Here's Doc Rosenblatt. Oh! So you can't let the ball play you, right?
Just didn't account for the English. That ball had a lot of side spin. I don't think that mask offers much protection.
There's Bruce Waxine Whites off. Our Golden Glover down the right field line. Good to have the nicknames back. Got the roof open, panels open, an absolutely perfect night. Got fans in the stands, Golden Glovers on the field.
Good guys are winning 2-0. It just keeps getting better.
Good to be us. Tony Randazzo felt that one.
They're looking for a ground ball right here. And instead, they get a foul ball. Just foul down the right field line. But he worked that one. But fortunately for the D-backs, it went foul. He covered that, pulled it, top spin line drive. I think with first pitch to him is lined, and that's a foul ball down the right field line. It's 2 hard hit balls this thing by the left-handed hitters.
Emilio Pagan to Minnesota. They got Taylor Rogers to be the closer. Another foul down there at third. And a chance for our Golden Glover. We start off this year with Doc Rosenblatt. Sid Doc Rosenblatt, our Golden Glover down the left field line. And the doctor is in. It's David Van Ness, Dr. Van Ostrand from the clinic. Again on 3-2. And again, it's foul.
I think Doc's been a Gold Glover since opening day in '98.
Well, we started with the Dr. Van Ostrand with dueling doctors. We have Doc Rosenblatt and David Van Ness. It's number 10 of the at-bat on the way here to Ha-Seong Kim.
Lets the ball go.
That's foul down at first as we get a word from 72 Soul.
Hey, baseball fans, with 72 Soul, you can sell your...
All Harris and Acuna. Just foul at first before Dave McKay down there. Chance for Doc Rosenblatt, who's right there. So you get the World Series champs in here, you need your frontline guys down there. And that, of course, is Doc and Huntley.
Available right now on Valley Sports Arizona's Facebook page and YouTube channel. Oh, what an attempted play by Doc. Is he okay? That's Doc Rosenblatt, who really laid out for that one. Missed it by that much. What an effort. Watch Doc Rosenblatt. Oh. He had it all set up. Look at the hops. He got almost 3 inches off the ground.
Couldn't slide a dime under his shoes.
I'll tell you what, these Golden Glovers, it's turned into a vaudeville act. E10. Everybody has props now. That's outstanding.